What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It says we're live. Are we really live? We got anybody here? Start commenting. Looks like we're live. Let's post this up on some social media pages real quick so that everybody has a chance to join in. Let's see how many people we can get on here today. So far, my highest number of participants is just over 400. All right, posting this up on social media, and then I'll jump back over to you guys real quick. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I know I am. What's up? What's up? Almost done, guys. One more place to post this to, and we can start this ball rolling. All right, here we go. Looks like we got some people on here. Good, good, good. What's up, everybody? Car giveaway. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute, too. I thought that'd get some of your attention. Is that a super chat already? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on. Koenigsegg the Great. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. Look at all the comments that are coming in, man. What's up, everybody? Y'all comment far too fast. Far too fast. Like, we already got 123 people watching. What's up to Dallas? Thank you. I appreciate that, Gary, about the fish tank. A vet giveaway. Yeah, no. No. What are your thoughts about gap insurance? Hey, you don't hesitate at all, do you, 2020 Tesla? Gap insurance, I think, is an absolute necessity if you are reasonably upside down on your loan. I think you should absolutely have it. I have gap insurance. Thank you, Megasonic. Appreciate that. All right. Prius is a great tour car. Yes, it is. Real MPO6 super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Are you guys ready to get started? Let's do it. Hey, I appreciate that. You're cleaning the house, watching me on YouTube. That's awesome. Elon Musk. Yeah, I could probably turn slow mode on. Yeah. In fact, hold on. Maybe I'm going to do that now. Limit chat to every... Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't want to do that. Let's leave it the way it is. Oh, I turned slow mode on. Damn. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Muhammad, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Slow mode is off. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure we got that taken care of. These live streams can be a real pain in the arse, if you know what I mean, man. So let's talk real quick. Actually, I just got an update about the stinking Lincoln. Okay, so here's what we got on the stinking Lincoln so far. Mike just got back with me. He said there's an offer of $1,500, but I agree with him. It's early in the game to take, like it just got listed. So 15, it's listed at 22, and I think we could pull 18 out of it. Hey, I'll be happy with 1,500, but you know what the hell, man? 1,500 is good for a $600 and something car out the door, right? I think so. I think so. All right, let's see what we got going on here. David, I appreciate that. Man, it's real nice in Oklahoma. Real nice. Like 75, 76 degrees right now. Nice out here. All right, so let's talk real quick. Now that we got the stinking Lincoln out of the way, so we got a solid offer of around $1,500. That's good. That's good, but I think we could pull 18 out of it. I do. So we'll see what happens. Somebody mentioned my cichlids. No. I don't want anybody to think we're giving away a car right now. We're not giving away a car right now. We're going to talk about that, though. Greg, what's up, man? I met Greg. Greg came down here. Yep. Keller Williams Realty in Cincinnati. I met him. He came down here on his motorcycle. Cool dude. Cool dude. Thank you for the super chat, Greg. Yeah, hell, go ahead and advertise in here. The rest of you, throw a super chat up. You can advertise away. Doesn't bother me at all. All right, so here's the deal. The Audi is finally dry. And that's kind of like, I'm giving you a preview of another video, which I probably shouldn't be doing. But the Audi finally dried out, and the computer module that we need for it should be here Monday. I'm hoping. My fingers are crossed. It says it'll be here Monday. We'll see. Dark Road Run in the house. What's up, man? Happy Halloween, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Okay, so here, we're going to talk about giving away cars. I want to finish talking about the Audi. So I've had a lot of you, and I'm telling you, I get more help and support from you guys than anybody else, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So many of you know about all the different cars that I'm working on, and you're real quick to jump in the comment section and be like, hey, man, you need to check this, and this. And a lot of times you guys are right, so I can't thank you for all your help, especially with this Audi right now. So we're trying to get the battery out. I've already got it taken apart, and this will be, I'm giving you like insight into probably one of the next videos, but we've got the windshield cowling removed, and we're in the process of removing the battery, although I haven't figured out how to get the battery out. We got the battery disconnected, can't figure out where the damn hold down is for the battery. But once we get the battery out of the Audi, there should be like a drain plug underneath it, or not a plug, but a drain, and it's probably clogged. And when it clogs, it causes the car to flood. So I don't think the Audi was ever in a flood or anything like that. I think it literally clogged up, flooded the interior of the car, and burned up the control module. That was an expensive module, but hey, you know what? For $350, if we can just throw it in, and suddenly we got a working top, working windows and everything, man, that car I'll have so far around $2,000 in it. That's an easy $3,500 all day long. Clean title, clean Carfax report. That car could be a real win. Just saw an Audi like yours by my house. Yeah, they really is a nice car. Now, I really like the A4. I've never owned an Audi before, but you guys are wanting different content. See, I'm comfortable with Chevy, Buick, Pontiac, GMC, Cadillac, Ford, Lincoln, Mercury. The typical stuff. You guys keep asking me to do some different stuff, so I got to put more money on the line in order to bring you this content, and that's okay. I want to keep you guys happy. You make me, able to do what I do, so, let's do more interesting stuff. We're going to get into some more of that. Now, let me see. If Oklahoma brought back inspections, half the state would fail. Yeah, no doubt. I see cars running around Oklahoma look like the wheels about to fall off of them, man. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, the German cars are a pain to maintain. In that Audi, man, that Audi. I was thinking about just changing time belt. Timing belts are nothing for me. No big deal. I ain't worried about time belts. But on the Audi, it's got like a service mode, and you have to literally remove the front end. You don't have to take the front end completely off the car, but you've got to unbolt the whole front of the car. I'm talking everything, the radiator, everything, core support, all of it. Unbolt it, pull it back just to get to the timing belt. What an insane idea. I mean, whatever. I do like the Audi. That's a cool little car, but it's got a CVT transmission. I don't particularly care for that. And the color. It's a good color, I think, for a female, in my opinion anyway. Good color for a female, but that really light, it's not even, I don't know what color blue it is. To me, it's just not, it's not my color, you know what I mean? What's up, Michael Cressley? Man, let me tell you what I'm going to do tonight, guys. When my fiance gets home from work, I'm going to lounge on the couch. I've been working all day. I'm going to lounge on the couch. I'm going to watch every damn Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street movie in existence. All of them. All right. Got a lot of comments coming in. Trying to read even half of them. Hey, yeah, the color's fine. The color's fine. It's just not to my preference. You know what I mean? I would feel like that'd be a better color for my fiance to drive as opposed to me. But let me tell you something. When I get that thing ready to go, when we get that module put back in it and at least get the windows working, believe me, we're gonna be out driving around in that. Believe that. Oh, someone wants an update on the Hyundai. All right, we'll get into that real quick. We'll save the best for last, which is giving away cars, because I got some preliminary updates. All right, so here's the deal. The Audi is a female's car. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I don't watch anime. I don't do any of that. What were we getting ready to talk about? Update on the Hyundai. See, y'all got me sidetracked now. It's too many comments coming in. All right, so on the Hyundai, you know, I talked to Automax Hyundai. Let me tell you, I bought a lot of cars from them, and they're good people. But they do what's called spot delivery, and a lot of states that's illegal. I believe it's illegal here, but basically, Automax Hyundai will give you a car even if you have no financing in place. Like, they'll give you a brand new car on the hope and dream that you're going to get financing. Now, in my case, I should have gotten the financing for it, but at the same time, I told them if we went with an outside lender aside from my credit union, it was going to be more difficult because I've got 3 auto loans. Most lenders don't want to give you more than 2 cars, and I've got 3. So I didn't think we were going to be able to get that unless it was through my bank, but I figured I'd let them give it a try anyway. Uber Bucks Philly, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that. So as far as the Hyundai goes, I talked to the finance officer at Automax Hyundai yesterday, and I said, you know, what's going on? Because I need to be making this payment on my Corvette. And he said, unfortunately, he didn't have any good news. He said, give him until Monday. And if we don't have anything by Monday, we're taking the Sonata back and we're picking up the Corvette. Now, yeah, that sucks for the dealer because they basically took a brand new car and they cannot sell that as new. I put over 1,600 miles on that car. So you'll never sell that car as new. They've already taken a hell of a hit on it. And I do feel bad about that. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what happens when you do spot delivery of cars like that, or spot financing, whatever they call it, spot delivery, spot financing. That's how it goes. So it looks like Monday, since the dealerships out here are closed on Sunday, we'll be picking the Corvette back up. And like I said in the video earlier, I'm not even really all that upset about it. I mean, seriously, who would be angry or mad about giving a Sonata up for a Corvette? Not me. I'm not mad about it at all. Yeah, Blue Nightmare, I see you commenting on there like crazy. What's up, man? Shout out Blue Nightmare. What the F is a super chat? A super chat is basically, I don't know what to call it other than like a donation. I guess, isn't that what it is? A donation? Something like that. You basically just donate money, and your comment, I think the best way to say it is, if you do a super chat, your comment gets posted above everybody else's, and it stays for everybody to see. And the more money you super chat, the longer your comment stays on the screen, basically, is how it works. Yeah, now there's somebody's at the door. What am I going to do about that? Because I'm in the middle of a live stream. Tim! Okay, guys, hold on. The Prius is being turned back in the middle of a super chat. It wasn't due back till this evening, late tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, Tim is going to take care of that. Now, what's going to happen if they already sold the Vet? I honestly don't know. Now, when I went there a couple days ago, the Vet was still sitting on their lot. But you're right, they could have sold the Vet. And if they sold the Vet, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I would do, because then I have to give them their car back. The payoff on the Vet was like 8 or 9,000 under what I owed on it. So I guess I would just have to keep paying on the vet till I pay the 8 or 9,000 off, and I wouldn't have the vet anymore. That's my guess. Oh, you want a Sunfire update? I forgot about the Pontiac Sunfire. If you want me to tell you real quick about what happened to the Pontiac Sunfire, comment something below. Anything. Give the video a like. Don't forget to give the video a like. Give it a like anyway. If you want to hear about the Sunfire, give the video a like. Comment below that you want to hear about it. All right? Yeah, it's a pain what the bank's putting me through. No doubt. But you know what? Whatever. All right, we got our first Sunfire comment on here. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, you want to hear about the Sunfire? I'll tell you, it's a short story. All right, I'll go ahead and tell you about the Sunfire. So basically, you saw the video where we tried to get the Sunfire running. It didn't run. Whatever. I had it sent down to Mike's, and we were going to, blow it up or shoot it, catch it on fire, run it over. I don't know. But here's what happened to the Sunfire. We actually set it on fire and drove over it with his buddy's tank. No joke. I'm lying. Yeah, actually, for the vet, I still have the title right here. Yeah. So we actually sold it. That's the truth. Truth of the matter is we sold it. And I'll tell you something else. The video on the Sunfire, for whatever reason, last time I checked 4 or 5 days ago, was at over 80,000 views. And I get $10, approximately $10 per 1,000 views on my videos. So the Sunfire literally made $800 in video views, and I only paid like $300, $400 for it. So yeah, the car sold. Sunfire sold for $250. So that car was, all profit. All profit. That's the thing a lot of people don't consider when you're doing YouTube. As your channel starts getting bigger and you start getting paid more money, well, there's no video on the Sunfire. I mean, it sold. There's no video on that. It's sold. So when you get a bigger channel and you start getting paid decent money, like even if you might lose money on some of these cars, which sucks, you can compensate for that. You can offset that by the money that you bring in from monetizing your videos. So I can't complain about that at all, man. The Sunfire was an absolute win. Now, would I have ever thought in a million years that a Pontiac Sunfire would have made $800+ on YouTube? No. No, not a chance. Not a chance. I don't know. People clicked on it. That's all I know. Yeah, it's on the channel. It's on this channel. I want to get into some different cars. I do, and I'm working on it, but try to understand. I know that to some of you, it may look like my channel's pretty big, but it's really not. 100,000 is a milestone, and we're going to be crossing 100,000 subscribers real soon. In fact, we're about to hit 90,000 subscribers. The update to the Audi is at the beginning of this video. You'll have to go back and watch it after the video's over. Freestyle. Anyway, the deal is to some people, yeah, my channel's pretty big, and I understand that because I started this channel from nothing, with no subscribers. So believe me, yeah, it's a long road to get to 100,000 subscribers. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication. And sure, it's bigger than a lot of channels, but it's also not nearly as big as a bunch of channels either. There's a lot of channels out there way bigger than mine. And the money is just, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are like this close for me being able to really just break loose and do what I want to do. We're just not there yet. We're just not there yet. And I had predicted back in the day, I said we were going to do a car giveaway around 80,000 subscribers, I think, or 75,000 subscribers. But I also said in that video that I was only going to do it if it was financially feasible for me to do so. And it wasn't. And it's still not. But we're getting there. I don't know if it's going to be right at 100. But I want to assure everybody I keep my word. And when I say things, please listen to what I say. I had a lot of people going, you made 75,000 subscribers. You didn't give away a car. You lied. No, I didn't. Watch the video. I was very clear that we would give away a car around 75,000 subscribers if it was financially feasible. And unfortunately, it just wasn't. Now, YouTube is taking off for me right now. The money is starting to go up. Subscriber count's going up. So things are changing. As long as we keep on this track, this upward trend, man, things are going to happen real soon. Things are going to happen real soon. Oh, you're cool. I'm going to leave this video up, so any of you that are coming in late, you could rewatch this video later. We're going to keep it at 1 hour. I don't want to make this video so long nobody else will ever want to watch it. All right. So, anyway, the car giveaway. We're still doing it. I am determined to do that. I'm also talking to a few different companies about potential sponsorships. And if we can get just 1 or 2 sponsorships, that's really going to help things along too. Uh-oh. Super chat in the house. You know, I got to take a minute to acknowledge that. Thanks for the great videos from 718 Moto. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate that. Thank you. For real. All right, so we're about to cross that 100,000 threshold, and I would love to do my first car giveaway like at 100,000. But I cannot sit here and say that I'm going to be able to because I just don't know how the money is going to go between now and then. 75,000 is when I thought we'd be able to do it, and it just didn't happen. And then you got to remember the whole thing with Oklahoma coming in and basically shutting me down. It really put a hurt on me. I think there was a month and a half where I couldn't do cars. My YouTube channel suffered greatly. I lost so much money and was literally... I don't want to tell you how bad it got, but it got real bad for a short time. So, what does it take to become a sponsor? If someone wants to sponsor like some of my content, then they're going to have to give something. Whether it's it can be advertisement, you know, advertising my channel. That's considered sponsoring. If you give product or, in fact, pay money. You know, all of these things are considered sponsorships, but I'm very picky about who I'm willing to partner with on a sponsorship. I'm not going to just take anything from anybody because I'm greedy. I want to make sure that who I'm working with or the product I'm promoting or whatever it is something that is good and decent, because I don't want to promote some BS to my followers. That's just not me. I'd rather wait and grow organically if that's what it takes. The Lincoln. Let me see. I don't think I got another update on the Lincoln. Yeah. The Lincoln looks like we got an offer of $1,500 on it. We're going to try to hold out for $1,800, and I think that's a smart thing to do. No, I did not have an orange F-250. But anyway, yeah, I would love to give away cars. I'm not going to say I can give away like every car. Obviously, that's not feasible. But I haven't figured it all out yet, but I am trying to talk to some different people about the idea of you know, doing this car giveaway, because I really want to do it. And I don't want to do what some other people do. And I'm not trash talking or faulting anybody for their business, but I don't want to charge you guys. Like I seen there's people out there that charge like a monthly membership. You would have to be a member of their club, and then they pick from those people, and somebody wins like amazing cars, or like I can't lie, like expensive exotic cars. You know, that's awesome, but that's not how I want to do things. There are YouTubers out there, guys, that are making $1 million plus a year. You have no idea how much money is in YouTube if you do it right. If I can make $1 million a year on YouTube because you guys are watching my videos, why am I going to charge you to join my club? I mean, I owe you something. I can't give all of you something, but I feel like I need to give back. You know, that's how I feel. That's the type of person I am. I don't want to take more money from you. You give me your time. Your time in turn pays me so that I can do what I want to do with my life. So you're already donating to me. So I want to get back. I do. I want to get back, and I don't want to be that guy that's like, hey, join my club. Hey, pay me money, and then one of you is going to get this car. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, my channel's doing all right, you know, but it could do a lot better. And I have really high hopes that this channel is going to go a whole lot further, because I got a lot of things I would really like to do on here, and I can't talk about them all right now, but we are still on track to hit 100,000 subscribers by Christmas, I believe. If you give me 2 seconds, I will verify that. You can go on Social Blade, socialblade.com, Check it out. There we go. And also, I don't see them in the comments yet, but you guys got to check out Fix Bros, Fixbroz. Go check these kids out. I mentioned them before, man. They're not sponsored or anything. They're just that good. Like these are legitimate dudes, man. The like 12-year-old and a 15-year-old kid or something that are on there like welding, cutting up cars. Man, you got to check them out. All right, we're pulling up Social Blade right now because I want to give you guys like a live, there we go. I want to give you guys like a live, whatever you call it. All right, so there's my Social Blade account, right? I don't even know if this is going to come out good on video, but let's look at not estimated earnings, the milestones. Hell, I don't even see that anymore. There we go, future projections. If you go to future projections on my channel, it says we're going to, well, it's actually, yeah, by Christmas. I'll see if I can blow this up so you guys can see it. But the goal date says 12/27/18 will be at 102,470 subscribers. And like I said, I can't guarantee this is going to come out on camera here. But there you go. There you go. So, yeah, we're still on track to do 100,000 by Christmas. Well, look at all these comments coming in. There we go. Yeah, they do. I know. MX5 fan, I get that. They got a lot of Honda Fits going on. They don't upload very often. But you probably got to consider these are kids that are in school. You know, they go to school 5 days a week. So, yeah. B total grade. Wow, I've got a B now. I used to be a B minus, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, crossing that 100,000 subscriber mark is a huge deal because that's play button territory right there. That's a big deal, man. It's a big deal, and I can't wait because, like I said, there's a lot I want to do. There's a lot I want to do. Make a video on running the ugly iPhone X over that will get you 1 million views. I'd rather not. I personally like my iPhone X. I'm not going to run it over. And it's an iPhone XS, iPhone XS, whatever. Rob's randomness is watching me in a Trump rally on TV at the same time. Oh man, this is that Serta office chair. I love it. I love it. Look, anybody that wants to get in touch with me, hit me up. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading comments. Hit me up, autoauctionrebuilds@gmail.com. I put that out there on every one of these. In fact, I'll even type it in here for you. There you go. There you go. Now you've got it. If you want to get in touch with me through email, just send me a message. I've only got one phone. You know, I want to get into some rebuilds. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, guys, and we're going to get there. It's just, like I said, when Oklahoma basically shut me down for, it was around a month and a half where I could not do cars, it hurt significantly. It did. Like, credit cards started getting maxed out, and that put me in a real bad situation. But, you know, I'm going to say this. I've handled almost all of it now. Things are picking back up. You guys are watching videos, and I'm on track. Like, most of my credit cards are almost completely paid off now, which is huge. That's a huge deal for me because I got to get my credit cards paid off, and then we got to work on paying off some of these cars. But as long as things here keep going on track like they are, man, we're going to do some cool things. I haven't figured out how to do these giveaways yet. These giveaways, yeah. Haven't figured out quite how to do that yet, but we're going to get to that. I'm definitely going to be giving away cars on this channel from time to time. And it won't be like a weekly type thing, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Jason, it pissed me off when Oklahoma shut me down too, because if I can't make videos, yeah, I can't make money. You know what I mean? YouTube is my main source of income. I also have a W-2 job. and it's difficult. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been putting out a video every day for a while now. That is not easy. That is not easy. You know, I would love to go with people out to Copart and check out cars for them and stuff. Absolutely, that would be really cool. That'd be really cool. I'd love to do something like that. You know, mainly what I want to do is show people that, and I know it sounds, it's kind of messed up because, you know, I'm working for this dealership, but I really want to show people on YouTube that you can actually go to Copart and you can get a nice car for way less money than what you're going to spend at a dealership. That's what I want to do. Giveaways outside of the U.S. I don't think so, because I'm not going to be responsible for shipping. I can't do that, and I don't think I'd be able to do shipping. Period. That's got to be it'll be enough for me to give away cars, but to have to pay for the shipping, like to the coast or whatever, man, that can run $1,400 to $1,600. That's that's probably going to be more than what a lot of these cars are going to cost me. And yeah, speaking of Copart, it is worth mentioning that I may not be able to do Copart walk-around videos anymore. And I know that sucks. I know it sucks. Believe me, I know it sucks, because those videos usually do 30,000 or so views in a week. So if I can't do those videos anymore, that is really going to hurt. I estimate it'll cost me about $1,200 a month if I'm not able to do those anymore. So that's just another hit that I might end up having to take. But it is what it is. You know, you got to follow the rules. And I'm not going to complain. Okay, I see a lot of people are starting to ask why. The reason why is it is actually, nothing actually happened, but it is Copart's corporate policy. I actually met with the regional manager who stopped me and had a conversation with me. His name was Peter Greenwood, and he was a great guy. Very polite, respectful, nice dude. But the thing is Copart's corporate policy is no recording on the lot. So basically, the fact that I've been allowed to do this for this long is kind of a miracle. It was actually pretty cool that they even let me do this for this long. So I'm not going to get mad if they tell me I can't do it anymore. I feel blessed that I was able to do it as long as I did. I'm not going to sneak any cameras. You know, I'm not going to do that. The thing is Copart knows who I am now. They see my videos. And that's a good thing. Believe me when I tell you, it's a good thing that they know who I am. And the last thing I want to do is go on there sneaking around, breaking their rules, pissing them off, and making it to where I can't do this at all. So, no. Like I said, I'm not frustrated, mad, or anything about okay. Sam does it, but he doesn't do it regularly. Racer Boy, he doesn't do it regularly. He does it on occasion. And Sam is a different story. Sam has, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and he gets permission from the corporate office to do this. But he doesn't go like I do. He's not out there every week making videos, you know what I mean? So yes, Copart can grant you permission depending on the situation, depending on who you are and your position with Copart. TK's Garage is here. Go check out TK's Garage. I think he just got a GT350 from Copart. You need to go check that out. Go check that out. Yeah, so I don't want to say that Copart is shutting down the Copart walk-around videos, because I haven't gotten a response back. They're discussing it. Like, literally, there are some really high-up people at Copart that are talking about it and trying to make a decision as to whether they feel like these weekly walk-arounds are okay, or if they're just not comfortable with it. And yes, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oleg Ozcan plus Sam's official sponsor is Copart, and that is correct. You can go to, I think it's copart.com/SamCrack, and boom, there you go. Sam Crack is a legit. Well, he's not a sponsor of Copart. Copart is a sponsor of him. TK's Garage said we should partner on a car giveaway. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'd be down to do that. I'm just personally at the moment, I am not in a financial position where I can buy a car and just give it away yet. But yeah, if TK from TK's Garage wants to work something out on that, then yeah, absolutely, we could work together to do a car giveaway for you guys. All right, so anyway, I wanted to point that out. So if you don't see a Copart walk around, come out on Tuesday, that's why. Yeah, Jamie Collins, you're promoting Copart when you show their videos. No, Copart doesn't suck. See, that's what I'm not trying to go there. Copart really doesn't suck. It's policy. There's nothing wrong with them saying they don't want people recording on their lot. That's their decision. It's their business. And I'm not upset about it. I mean, it sucks for you guys. I understand some of you be upset about it. But like I said, they haven't told me no yet. So let's not get all worked up. Let's hear what they have to say first. Nolan Underwood, I'm not freestyling. I don't know why you're very persistent about that. That's not going to happen. I want to give a shout out to autoauctions.io. Check out what these people sent me. I thought this was probably the coolest thing next to the play button. Honestly, I thought this was just an absolute gorgeous set of tools, man. That was really cool for autoauctions.io to send me. So I want to give a big shout out to them for sending that to me. That's awesome. Yeah, and it is a liability thing. I'm sure the thing is there's a lot of people that a lot of companies that don't want their information, out and about on video. So like I said, I'm not even mad about it. It is what it is. We'll work around it. It's no big deal. Give away that, Randy. No, I'm not giving away the tools. That actually means something to me. Really does. It's not often someone sends me a gift in the mail. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I learned about Copart from Sam Crack. And I mean, I've said that a million times. I knew about Copart from the past, but I didn't know an individual can buy from Copart. So that was Sam Crack, really, his channel truly changed. I mean, literally, it's changed everything. It's changed everything for me. No, I'm not showing you my hair. When I saw what Sam Crack was doing on his channel, I think the first video of his I saw was the Money Pit Jetta, and I was watching. I think I learned more from the Money Pit Jetta than I've learned in years of combined knowledge working on cars. I learned so much from Sam Crack on that, so I can't thank Sam Crack enough for his videos, man, because they really changed me. They took me from a channel that was stagnating at around 40,000 subscribers, and that was in January or February. Back then, I was Uberman, and my channel was just, it was stuck, because I'm the people that do Uber and Lyft that are watching YouTube, it's a minuscule number of people in all of YouTube. When I saw what Sam Crack was doing, I saw how many subscribers he had, I was just like, wow. I was like, I want to do that. I want to do what he's doing. And, there you go. The rest is history. Here I am. So shout out to Sam Crack. By the way, Sam Crack's a good guy. He really is. He's a really straight... What I like about Sam Crack, I've talked to him a couple times through text message. I talked to him on the phone once. He's not one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, I'm better than everybody else. I'm better than the rest of the world. He's a real down-to-earth guy, and he'll do whatever, to help you and give you knowledge. Knowledge is power, man, and he's got so much knowledge, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, I can't say enough good things about Sam Crack. Straight up dude. All right, let's see what's up now. Well, we have to dig in the old videos and see his hair. I'm not sure you'll ever see my hair in videos. DRM Pilot said, I learned about Sam Crack from you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Why did you sell your fish? I actually sold my fish because they were too much work. They were grown. My fish were a year and a half old, and they were about, I don't know, this big each, and I had over 20 of them, and it was just ridiculous keeping that tank clean and maintained with that many full-grown fish. So what I do is I flip fish. I really do. I flip fish. I buy them when they're babies, and I grow them up because nobody wants baby fish. People with money want big fish that they can put in their big, expensive tank. So I buy them cheap as babies. Well, not cheap. That tank, that group of fish over there ran me $236 yesterday. But you buy them cheap as babies. You put them in a tank, you feed them, you let them grow, and then you turn around, and some of these fish can sell for $100+ each when they're grown. Yeah, I would love Exploring Adventures with Matt. What's up, man? I would love to do a collab with Sam Crack, but I got to take into consideration Sam he's a busy dude. He's got so much going on. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy, But yeah, if that's something that's in the future, if he'd be open to something like that, I'd love to do a collab. Absolutely, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. TK, send a super chat. It's been a while since I've seen any super chats on here. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Joey sent $1.05. Joey Schultz. Thanks, I appreciate that. Cow tipping, just not fish flipping. Yeah, flipping cars and fish, man. That's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. You, Sam, and Big Al are my 3 favorites on YouTube. Thank you, Elon. I appreciate that. I do. That means a lot. The fact that anyone would even say my name in conjunction with like Sam Crack is just off the charts for me. And I see his channel is growing exponentially, and I'm sitting here, fingers crossed, man, hoping that we're on the same path, because I want to do stuff like that. You've seen the cars that Sam Crack does on his channel. Oh man, Goon Squad 2. I would love to get my hands on just one of those. Just how many people can go out and buy a car like one of those, And the fact you can get one at Copart, put it back together, and have that awesome car for around 50% of what it would have cost anybody else. It's insane. That's what I want to do, man. That's what I want to do. I want to get there, and I want to show the experience, show the process from beginning to end, how we went from nothing and built a YouTube channel, and now, maybe one day we'll own some kind of a supercar or something. That's the goal. That's the goal anyway. All right, let's see. We got some more super chats here. Husker Nation, $2. Thank you. I appreciate that, for real. And then, wait, I just saw another one and now it disappeared. Where'd it go? Miss Marquette, $20. Whoa, damn. Thank you. The Uber and Lyft driver. Oh, look, we got some of the Uber and Lyft people coming over here. That's awesome to see. It's good to see some of those people still hanging around with me. Thank you, the Uber and Lyft driver, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, for real. Yeah, the Goon Squad's Corvette build was insane. That was just, and I'm just sitting here. It's like, man, please, I want to do that someday. But you got to work for it. Nothing's free. Racer Boy 221 says, it's nice that you're so humble. That's why people like you. Let me tell you something, man. I've said this before, but it's like, I don't know how, I wouldn't know how to not be humble. I really wouldn't. I grew up poorer than most. Like, we're talking extreme poverty for the majority of my life. So I know what it's like, man. Like, I know what it's like to be at the bottom your whole life and literally have to fight tooth and nail for every little thing you have. Let me tell you something. When you got money, when you start out with money, and the world is almost handed to you on a silver platter, that's reality. That's life. And it sucks because there's so many of us that have to start at the bottom. And if you want something out of life, nobody's going to hand it to you. Nobody's going to give it to you. For us, for poor people, we got to go out there and we got to scratch, bite, claw, pull hair. Like, it's ridiculous. We got to scrap, like, really, to get anywhere in life. And it's difficult, and it's not something everybody can do. A lot of people get beat down by life and they just give up. They fall over and they just give up. They can't do it anymore. I have been beat down my whole damn life, and it still keeps coming. You guys saw it for yourself when the state tried to shut me down. Every time I get somewhere, there's always someone. I feel like fucking Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? I feel like that little dude on Donkey Kong. You start climbing up them ladders, man, and boom, a barrel hits you. I swear to God, every time I start to make it, something comes back and knocks me back on my ass. The deal is, guys, you just can't give up. I mean, where's the honor in that? Where's the nobility in giving up? I can't do it. I can't do it. Even if I wasn't on YouTube, man, I've been knocked down my whole life, and I keep getting up because I don't know how else to live. And one day I might just make it. And if I don't, if I die, if I'm on my deathbed, whether it's 2 weeks from now or 30 years from now, I'm going to be able to say, you know what? All right, I didn't make it in life where I wanted to go. But I sure as hell didn't give up. I never gave up. I pushed on. I fought back. Donkey Kong. I got somebody cracking up over that. Oh, your driver, Mike? What's up, man? What's up? Thanks for the super chat. Plans for Halloween? Not really. Probably watch some Freddy Krueger. TK, just keep moving forward. That's all I know how to do. You know, that's it. Yeah, I would like to meet up with Rick Dyer too. So that needs to be done. You know, that needs to be done. Rick Dyer is not even that far from me. He's not even that far from me. We could definitely go meet up with him, you know, if he's up for something like that. Mannheim auctions. Unfortunately, in my market, the Mannheim auctions don't look too promising. They really don't. Jason. Yeah, man, you know, look, if I'm real with you guys, yeah, I'll tell you, I've done some shady stuff back in the day, man. Way back in the day. I've lived, let's just put it that way. I've done many things I'm not proud of, and I've tried different things, different ways of living, and at the end of the day, I ended up where I am today, almost 40 years old, finally understanding and realizing that screwing people over for a quick buck is not the way to go. It doesn't work. It works short term. It will not sustain you long term. You can only screw over so many people before nobody trusts you anymore. Trust is everything. Trust is everything. Principle, trust, that's everything in this world, man. To me, anyway. To me, honesty means everything to me. So I changed my life, and I made it, and I made a decision to start living my life in a much better way, and it pays. It does. It works so much better just being straight up and honest with people than it does trying to lie and cheat people out of money. So what do we got here? I saw another. No, I didn't. I thought I saw another super chat come in. No, the last one was your driver, Mike, and I appreciate that. All you guys sent those super chats in. Thank you. You can hear my voice is starting to, damn, you're killing me. So, anyway, to kind of close out what I was saying on that is, you know, when I look at my life and I think about everything, I started life literally started beating me down when I was just a toddler. I started life as a middle-class kid. You know, I was born in a nice middle-class neighborhood, military father, stay-at-home mother, traditional family. You know, but around 5 years old, it all fell apart. You know, my dad was beating on me. DHS had taken me away, put me in foster care or protective custody. Parents got divorced. Mom didn't have a job. Dad left and had, you know, another family. And it's like that is when life just started really going downhill for me. And we lived in places that, you know, I would hope that most of you couldn't even imagine. You know, mobile homes constantly bouncing from one to another. You can never make friends because you never stay anywhere long enough. Places that had no water, no heat, things you take for granted, you know, no TV, no phone, no water, no, you know, to flush your toilet, you'd have to sneak over to a neighbor's trailer and fill up a 5-gallon bucket and dump it in your toilet. Fleas, cockroaches, mice. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. And I mean, I lived like that pretty much my whole childhood until I finally just ran away from home at 13, 14 years old. And I'll tell you something. Living on the streets as a young boy is It's risky. It's dangerous. Things happen to people. You know, it's life. So I look at where I am today, and I look at where I came from, and I look at a lot of the other people that I knew from back then. And, you know, a lot of these people are they're in prison. Some of them are dead. You know, drugs, violence, you know, shootings, gangs. Shit, I am blessed. So how could I ever be anything but humble? And I am the guy that will never forget where the hell I came from. Came from the bottom, from the floor of a trailer park called Dimmick Mobile Home Court in Midwest City, Oklahoma. And until my dying day, I will never forget that. So the fact that I can sit here today knowing that I was raised by pretty shitty parents, and most of the people I know from them from then are like dead or doped up or just horrible people. They don't have anything. Nothing. So the fact that at least today, I'm in a middle-class neighborhood. I got a nice house. I got a little fireplace. You know, I've got several cars. I get to do what I love for a living. How could I ever complain about that? If this channel never goes anywhere else, if it stops right here today, that's it for me, man. I'm good. I'm happy. You won't see me sitting there going, oh, I should have made it to 300,000. Nah, I hope it does. I hope it does, and I'll do whatever I can to help it get there. But I'm happy, man. I'm content. I'm satisfied because I remember those trailers. I remember that life. And I remember what it's like. I've lived in some tough places. I couldn't be happier with where I am today. And thanks to you guys. You know, I'll take credit for making the videos that you watch, but I got to give you credit because you're the people taking the time to watch my videos. I couldn't do this without you. So don't think I forget that. Never forget that. Fix Bros, what's up, man? What's up? Good to see Fix Bros in the house. Man, I hope you guys are doing good. When are you going to pick up a Maserati? That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to see you rebuild a Maserati. Man, I missed so many of your comments when I started talking about that. Like, don't get me started talking about my life, man, because no, you don't want me to start. I can go on and on because I'm telling you. Miss Marquette said, look at one of his old Uber meeting videos. He went to Cali, I think, no hat. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't appreciate that. I don't like people seeing me with no hat. I don't. You'll get over 500,000 once you bring in the 2017, 2016 Copart cars. Yeah, you know, maybe. I'd love to do that. You're one of the channels I watch. Thank you, Romeo. And don't worry about your broken English. It's all good. Engineer 6, what's up, man? What's up, man? Sunbird driver. You'll be glad to hear that car went to a good home. I appreciate the super chat, Engineer 6. Yeah, that car went to a good home. Somebody's going to put it back together, is my understanding. You're watching that video now. That's great. That's great. Yeah, that was, I don't remember if that's when I went to, that's when I went to New York City. No, I went to Manhattan. Well, New York City, Manhattan, whatever. Yeah, to go do some work with Uber on a sponsored video series. Yep. Yeah, Fix Bros, what's up? When's the next video coming out? We were talking about you just a little while ago. We want to see more videos, man. Finishing up the paint. It sounds like we're getting close. We're getting close. Do you still sell cars? Personally, me? No, I do not. No, I do not. Nope, I just record cars now. Mike sells cars, his car lot. How's the V12? I sold that thing to a teenage kid. Yep. You missed that video? Yeah, I sold the S600 a while back. At 100,000 subscribers, I'll take off my hat. That's a good one. Albert Riviera. At 100,000 subscribers, I will do a video where I take off my hat. That I'll do. I'll do that. Do I still keep up with Uber? Absolutely. Absolutely, 2020 Tesla. Yeah, I certainly do, because I still work for Maestro. And Maestro, obviously, they're an Android app that aggregates Uber, Lyft, Postmates, Uber Eats, things like that. So yeah, I definitely have to keep up with what's going on in the rideshare industry, so that I can stay relevant to basically keep my job. Yeah. At this point, I still need my job. I do have a W-2 job working for Maestro out of San Francisco. Now, someday, maybe I won't need that job anymore, and I can spend more time, making these videos. But until then, I still have to work. I still got to work. Caden, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Racer Boy 221. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. Because that's a product that I could pitch and feel good about. So hit me up if you can, man. autoauctionrebuilds@gmail.com. For sure. Yeah, and the hat's probably coming off. That's fine. We do 100,000 subscribers. I'll take this hat off. In fact, why don't we do it right now? How close are we to 100,000? See, I can't see because I'm on my stream. I can't see how many subscribers I got from here. Let me see. I got this app that TK's Garage sent me called TubeBuddy, and it shows you like live subscriber counts and how your videos are doing and all that stuff. You can see how it automatically shows you, I don't know, gamified type deal. 89,463. Well, I don't think we're going to get 10,500 subscribers in the next few minutes, so I guess we'll just say that's out. Whatever, it'll get there when it gets there. You know what I mean? It'll get there when it gets there. Yeah, we're pushing 90,000. 90,000, and it's like in February of this year, I think I had 40,000 subscribers, maybe 50. That's crazy. It's crazy how fast, and that took me years to gain those subscribers. Took me years. Should we rent out the Ram 1500 on Toro after it's done? Fix Bros, if it is a rebuilt title, you cannot rent that out on Toro. If you do, you could get away with it, but if someone has an accident, if someone damages the truck, you can forget being reimbursed for anything. They'll take a look at it, they will see that it's a rebuilt title, and you won't get anything, and you'll be stuck. And then I think Toro now charges you. They will fine you for putting a car on there that shouldn't have been. Is there any car that you want to own other than the Vet? Gonzo just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. You've been streaming for about an hour. Yeah, I appreciate that. There's a lot of cars that I would love to own, but try to understand it because I've always been pretty poor. The best car I could ever have imagined owning throughout my life was a Corvette. To me, you got to consider, I didn't know anything about like real supercars, and there's still much I don't know. A 92 Celica, no. What made you start car stuff? Sam Crack on YouTube. That's what got me into this. Okay, I would love to own an R8. Even if I just owned it for a short time, just to be able to say that I own that, I would love to have one. I'm not into things like Bentleys. I don't really care for the Continental GTs. I like supercars, not so much the big fancy luxurious cars. And there's some cars that aren't supercars that I would like how about a Porsche? Just a nice little 911 turbo or something. I'd have a good time with that. Conjure. Hope I said that right. Yes, I still have my Chevy Cruze, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I really do. Man, there are so many cars that I'd love to own. But here's kind of what I want to do. I would like to buy as many of them from Copart as possible. So I don't know. It's not like I'm going to go out and just buy the particular car I want. I'm just going to have to see what I can find at Copart once I have enough money to do something like that. And then just go buy them. Buy them, fix them, and enjoy them. That's what I want to do. Would you rebuild a 2012 to 15 Focus ST? Absolutely. I've never driven the Focus ST, and I really want to. The thing is, though, is I don't want to copycat other channels. There are other channels that, you know, have fancy cars or rebuilding a Ford ST. I don't want to mimic that. You guys have already seen that kind of stuff. Now, would I do it for myself, though? Yeah, and maybe I'd do a video on it. I think a Focus ST would be an interesting car to do, for sure. Those things are quick for a little four-banger. Real quick cars. I'd love to drive one. How do you stay motivated to shoot videos? That's a good question. I stay motivated because I want to survive. You know, I want to pay my bills, and I want my channel to get bigger, and I want to do more stuff in life. You know, I want to be able to afford to do more things in life, better things in life. That is all it takes for me. When you grow up with nothing, when you grow up, you're so poor you have nothing, right? You would be surprised how that motivates you. Well, some people does the opposite, but for me, that is my motivation. My motivation is to keep doing better, get bigger, do better, just get bigger, make more money, because I don't ever want to go back to that again. That's my motivation. How about an E39? What the hell's an E39? The Mercedes. Yeah. An E39 would be all right. I don't think I'd rebuild a hearse, but that's not to say I wouldn't buy one. The new Mustang will be fun. Yeah. For those of you that haven't heard already, TK's Garage just picked up a GT350 Cobra from Copart, and he's about to start rebuilding that. So, yeah, see, I would love to be able to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I would love to be able to pick up cars like that. That's insane. Now, the kind of work on some of that stuff, like framework and stuff, I can't do none of that. You know, I can pull off bumpers and headlights, and I can take a hammer and beat some things straight. But aside from that, it's going to a shop, and I just don't have the money for that yet. Ninja Panda Pro, do you... TK's laugh his ass off, I guarantee you. Open mouth, insert foot on that E39, right? Yeah. All right, I'll take the L on that. I never had a Del Sol. Where was I? I was reading. Do you make good money on YouTube? That's a good one. Oh, Fix Bros, go for it, man. That should be a hot video series right there. I guess it all depends. You know, that question is kind of that's relevant. For me, do I make good money on YouTube? Yeah. For me, I think it's pretty decent money. You know, for other people, they'd probably look at my income and laugh at it. It depends, but as my channel just right now, it's in this really, really upward tick at the moment. So, you know, last month I made $3,500 from YouTube. That's not a very good month. There was a few months ago I made $6,000 on YouTube. That I consider a good month. This month I'm on track to do between $5,000 and $7,000. YouTube doesn't really know where we're at yet, but somewhere between $5,000 and $7,000 this month. So yeah, that I would consider a good month. Absolutely. So do I think that I make good money on YouTube? Yeah, I do. I mean, YouTube pays me more than my W-2 job. And I make $33.20 an hour at my W-2 job. So yeah, I'd say YouTube pays all right. It pays all right. But in order for me to basically sustain my current style of living, I need to make a little more from YouTube, just a little more, and then I can support myself with no job. Then to give away cars, to be able to buy the cars, fix the cars, and give them away, obviously I gotta make more money. You know, I gotta do better than just supporting myself. I gotta be able to make the extra money to build these cars and give them away. Thank you, Ernie. I appreciate that. The last truck I fixed, I believe, was like a 2002 or 2004 Chevy Cheyenne. It was a black one. Yeah, it's the Maestro thing. TK Hypergrowth. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's insane. My subscribers are up to almost 7,000 a month I'm gaining right now. So we're in a strong upward movement right now. And man, I don't want to lose that. I'm going to keep that going as long as I can. Is that before or after YouTube's cut? That's what I make after. I don't know what YouTube makes. I only get paid what YouTube pays me. And, you know, that's what it is. So that is after YouTube's cut. J. Royce 20 car channel. In the last 2 months, I bought 4 cars. My 2 recent was an 06 Magnum for $500 and a Ford Focus for $400. Hell, that's a good deal, man. That's a great deal. Daily grind. Yeah, $7,000 a month. I know, man. Like it's decent money. It's decent money. But it's also worth mentioning that you don't just start a YouTube channel and start banking a bunch of cash. You know, it doesn't work that way unless you just got some off the hook videos, man, and people are just crazy about you. You know, YouTube has taken me years to get where I'm at, and seriously, for the first couple of years, I didn't get paid anything. So you really got to be passionate about this if you're going to make money at it. All right, football gamer, take it easy, man. Thank you, Calvin. Fixbro says YouTube takes 45% of your profit. See, I didn't know that. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Because the amount that they're paying me, they're making bank on that. What is the best car for Uber? Now, that's a question I haven't heard in a long time. I would probably go with a used Prius at this point. Used Prius. When do you hope to have 100,000 subscribers? I am still on track to hit 100,000 subscribers by Christmas. Oh, thank you, Albert. I appreciate that, man. And I know I don't have to give anything, but I mean, I want to. I do. That's just, I can't really, I can't explain it really, you know, other than the way I grew up and I want to do nice things for people. You know, I do. I want to do nice things for people. So if I can help out in some way, the way that I've been helped out, I want to do that. What do I think of the 01 Chevy Malibu? Man, I'll be honest with you. I've owned, 3 or 4 of the Malibus, and then there was the, what was the other one? The Oldsmobile Cutlass. I've owned a few of them too. Those are good cars. I mean, they're pretty basic cars, especially in 2018, but there's nothing wrong with them at all. Good cars. Take care of them, they'll take care of you. TK says December 2nd we're going to hit 100,000 subscribers. I think that's pretty optimistic. but we'll see. Is there anything planned for major profit from Copart? Not yet. We'll hopefully we'll get there sometime. What's up, Sugar Shine? My favorite sports team. You're going to die when you hear this. I really don't have one. I'm not into sports. I never have been. Thank you, Johnny JP. I appreciate that. Oh, what's up, Rick from Talhena, Oklahoma? I'll be honest with you, man. I don't even know where that is. But it's good to see you on here. It's good to see someone from my local area on here. Football gamer said, never mind, I don't want to leave. It's too interesting. The Infiniti QX60. Your wife has one or your wife wants one? Man, let me tell you something. That's a big SUV. That's a ridiculously big SUV. I don't understand why anybody needs an SUV that big. I mean, I guess it screams like, I got money. I don't know. Hey, it's a nice SUV. I don't know much about it. I have seen like a commercial or something. Let me Google it. Watch. I'm gonna have somebody come back and tell me it's actually a BMW. No, I know this is an Audi. Jeez. Yeah. The Infiniti. There it is. That's what I thought it was. Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page here. That's a big SUV, man. That is a big 5,000-pound towing capacity. It's not priced that bad, though. It's not. The price is pretty damn reasonable for the 2019. I like it. It seems real big to me, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, MX-5 fan, an S600 or a 750 IL. I'll take the Mercedes. I'll take the Mercedes. Look at all these comments that are coming in. Oh, yeah. I would actually like to take you guys to a police auction sometime. I just don't know if they're going to let me record in there. A lot of these places are real particular about that. Is the fish tank custom made? Yes, it is. It's handmade. The wood, anyway. The stand is handmade. Trying to read your comments, guys. I'm trying to catch up. I don't have money, but she wants one. Hey, you know, if you can get it, sure. But I would imagine the gas mileage is just going to be hell on that thing. Thank you, Tag Reckless. I appreciate you subscribing, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really stuck on Mercedes, man. I really am. And hold on, I'm going to send you guys a... Oh, I bet you won't be able to see it, though. You won't. Never mind. I was going to send you a link. You won't be able to see it. I showed you guys in my last Copart walk-around that I literally had bid too late on a... Was it a CLS 550? Let me see. Let me see what the hell that car was. A CLS 550. Yeah, man, it was an '08 CLS 550 that ran. Flood car. No smell of water anywhere in it. I was late bidding on it. I finally got the updated information from autoauctions.io, and it literally sold for $2,700. For $2,700, and it ran. I paid, just to put this in perspective, I paid $1,875 out the door for the Audi A4. Well, what do you think? Do you think I would have bought the Audi if I could have had the Mercedes CLS 550 for $2,700? No, I would have brought that Mercedes home, and I'm still just I'm ate up over that, man. Ate up over that. Wifey's at work. She works full time, 12 hours a day. Never tried saltwater fish. Don't want to. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get the Corvette back. What do you think of an '09 Malibu LT for $3,000? It's not a bad deal, not a bad price, assuming it's in decent condition. Yeah. Oh, David, yeah, my grief. Like I'm still only because it ran. The fact that it ran and I didn't see like a water line or anything anywhere. I don't even want to talk about it. I really don't. I really don't. When will Weird Beard be financing cars? I honestly don't know. I don't know when he's going to start doing that. Yeah, $100,000 car for less than $2,000. CLS 550. How about a Lexus GS 350? Wait, no. No, that's not a Lexus. You guys put me on the spot here, man. I've never heard of a Lexus GS 350. I'm looking at one right now. I thought it was a Lexus, so I guess it's good that I was right. 467 horsepower. Okay. All right. It might have a chance against the Vet. I don't know. I'm not really into Lexus though. Yeah, I am having nightmares about it. No joke. It's killing me. 97 Honda Accord with a bad starter for $900. If that's literally all that's wrong with it, yeah, sure. Yeah, the CLK 320 is a nice looking car too, for sure. It could have been a big cover-up. It could have. But, I mean, the car looked and smelled just far too good. I'm still suspicious. I would have loved to have got my hands on it, though. I would have. For $2,700, I would have brought that car home. Absolutely. Unfortunately, like, by the time I was recording the video for you guys, and I figured it wasn't coming up for auction for a little while, and then literally I clicked on the auction, and that was the car on the block. It was on the auction block. And it was gone. I didn't even have a chance to push a button. It was on there, and then it was gone. I was just like, oh well. The last Mercedes was kind of a nightmare, so I imagine the next one probably will be too. But there was like this indescribable love-hate relationship that I had with that car. I still miss it. Still miss it. What happened to the early 90s 560 SEL that we saw? It sold. It sold. I don't know what it sold for, but it sold. And that was one I would have driven around too. That was a pretty decent old car. What do you think about an 03 Buick Regal for $1,200? If it's a run and driving car for $1,200, how can you go wrong? You know? Seriously. Expertness 520. ABC? Yeah. Lots of problems. The Kia Stinger Twin Turbo V6. I don't have to look it up. Husker Nation. That is a car that's coming up for auction at my local Copart in the future. We have one, and it looks pretty damn spectacular. It's not wrecked, per se. Yeah, I've seen it. Mean-looking Kia. Also very expensive for a Kia, also. Let me see. Jay Goldsmith says, hey, Randy, been a fan for watching since your 06 Mustang videos. If I remember, it was a yellow GT. Yep, that's right. That was my yellow GT convertible. Man, you have been around for a while. That's before I was doing cars. I appreciate that. Yeah, I thought the Ford Fusion was a decent car. It wasn't something I was ever like overly impressed with, but you know, I'm not overly impressed with Kia or Hyundai either. They're just good cars, you know. They're good, decent cars. Oh, the Lincoln is selling. That's what's happening to that. We got to get rid of the Lincoln. Oh, on my way to Windstar in Oklahoma right now. It's not Trackerville. I think it's Thackerville. Thackerville. Yeah, Windstar is a massive casino. I went and saw ZZ Top out there with my fiance. Good guy. We need to get rid of him. I think Dark Road Run took care of that. Thank you, DRR. I appreciate you, man. How's Tim? He's hiding in his room somewhere. I don't know. Did I get the part for the Audi yet? I ordered it. It should be here Monday. I'm hoping, because I really would like to do a video about that. And my fingers are like crossed that we put that thing in and it's good to go. Have you sold a car to a fan before? No, I don't think so. I tried putting the S600 on eBay. Unfortunately, so many people wanted to play games and bid it up to $12,000 and not pay for it and laugh and joke around. You know, I think it's kind of hard to sell a car to one of your subscribers, even though ideally I would love to do that. But too many people want to play games, you know what I mean? In case I did not answer, Conjure, do you still have the Chevy Cruze? That was the last super chat that came in. In case I forgot, I apologize, but yes, I do still have the Chevy Cruze. I absolutely do. Guys, we're at an hour and 18 minutes, so we're going to have to bounce up off of here. MX5 fan. Yeah, okay. MX5 fan was here since I got my first Copart car, which was the Pontiac Aztec. I remember that. That was a good SUV, too. Really was. Really was. All right, people. I'm going to have to get out of here. And the comments just keep coming. You guys will never let me go. If it was up to you, we'd stay here doing this all night. But I got to go. One of the cars just came back from Toro. I need to go check it in and make sure everything's good to go on it. And the fiance will be home in about 45 minutes. So I got to get ready to hang out with her for the night. I appreciate y'all taking time to hang out with me. We need to do this more often. I definitely enjoy doing these live streams with you because you just never know the direction these things are going to take. But thank you guys. Seriously, I appreciate all of you for allowing me to do what I do. Obviously, I wouldn't be here and I couldn't do this without you guys. So thanks to all of you for joining me today. Stay safe out there, everybody. We will catch you, I want to say tomorrow. I hope I'll catch you tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to have any video content for you tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. If not, I hopefully can catch you Monday when we get the part for the Audi. Stay safe out there, everybody. I'll catch you soon in the next one.